Hello, everybody. Everyone in Spiritual Biz Success. Welcome. Happy Thursday. And I'm going to talk to you today about 3 steps that you need to be kickstarting your spiritual business for 2020. Like truly, if you are not living your purpose and creating financial abundance from what you love to do, I don't know what you're doing. If you're working that 9 to 5 and you're miserable, it's time to make a change, right? And whole new decade coming in front of us, so this might as well be the time. As good as time as any. But so what are the things that you need to be focusing on and doing to be able to kickstart your business in 2020? So this is really for those of you who don't have a business yet, or you're in those beginning stages and maybe that fear is kind of like creeping in about, wow, how am I going to do it? So here's 3 things that I am going to recommend that you do so that you can actually get that business going and headed in the right direction. So the first thing is really getting clear on who your tribe is. You have to define your tribe. Who are they? Who are you healing? Being able to know who you're healing is the most important part. The trap that most spiritual entrepreneurs fall into is that they say, I can help everybody. I can heal everyone. And in theory, you really can heal everyone. But when you're in that phase, you're lacking connection with your tribe. You really want to be able to connect with them. Because when you connect with that tribe, it builds trust. They see you as an authority, and then they attract to you, and then you get clients. So if you guys are having trouble getting clients and you have kind of a new spiritual business, the one thing you need to get total clarity on is who is your tribe. You got to get clear on who are they at like an intimate soul level. Because again, knowing who your tribe is a soul connection. I believe that the tribe that you're healing and working with in this dimension, you've known those souls before in a past life, different density, different dimension, whatever it is, you've known them before and you're here to reconnect with those souls. So if you aren't finding your clients now, this is one of the things that you're missing. So to be able to jumpstart your spiritual business in 2020, what you need to be able to do is to be able to get first really, really clear on who your tribe is. The second thing that you need to know is how to serve them at the highest level. So here's also a trap that spiritual entrepreneurs fall into, is because we can help them with so many things and change their life and the whole 9 yards. We almost give them too much sometimes, and we're not being really direct and focused on how can we serve them at the highest level. And you can only know how to serve them at the highest level once you know exactly who they are. If you don't know exactly who your tribe is, then I don't know how you're going to be able to serve them at the highest level, because you've got to know the details on them. You got to have that soul connection with them to be able to know how do you serve them at the highest level. So the first thing you need to do to jumpstart your spiritual business for 2020 is you have to get crystal clear on who your tribe is, those souls that are looking for you, that are waiting for you to step out so you can serve them at the highest level. And then the second part of jumpstarting or kickstarting your spiritual business is also that, again, knowing how you're going to serve them at the highest level. And I see so many people who create courses and things, and they have the very best intention, but they're almost giving their clients too much information. It's just not getting them to their goal. So you have to be able to get them to the end goal of changing their lives. And so how are you going to serve them at the absolute highest level? And then the third step for creating, inserting, and kickstarting your spiritual business in 2020 is to join Spiritual Biz Leadership. So Spiritual Biz Leadership is going to be a monthly program that we're launching in January 2020. And it's for all of you people who are not ready for boot camp, but you're in that mode of creating your business, maybe some fears holding you back. There's certain things where you're just trying to figure out what's going on and how do you serve your client and why aren't the clients showing up. Spiritual Biz Leadership is going to be for you. So Spiritual Biz Leadership is a monthly program. The price point is going to be $150 a month, and that's just enough to get you to commit. And the whole point of being in Spiritual Biz Leadership is to get you into boot camp, because you really aren't serving if you aren't really changing lives all over the world. If you're just helping a few people a month, you're not serving at the highest level. So I'm going to be opening up Spiritual Biz Leadership in about a week and a half here, 2 weeks, I guess it is. And in 2 weeks, you guys will hear, I'll be talking more about it, but it's really for those of you who are new, who are trying to figure this out, who just know you want to help the people, but you don't know how to help the people, how to go about it, how do you connect with them, who are the people. And it will be a 6-month monthly membership. So the idea is that you're in there for 6 months, And then you move on to boot camp, because if you aren't moving on, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not creating your purpose and living your life, serving at the highest level, I don't know what you're doing. And so I will be introducing leadership. And again, the price point for that, just so you know ahead of time, is going to be $150 a month. It's not going to be like $39.99 a month, because I find when I do that, people don't show up. They don't show up for themselves. So the price point is actually for you, not for me, because that price point is for you to be able to show up and commit to yourself to be there and learning and taking the steps you need to take to be able to step out with your spiritual business. So I'll be posting more information about that. I'll probably do a few more live videos, and we'll open up enrollment for that. We've already had a few people enroll, and they are working on shifting their vibration so that they can get out there and serve at the highest level and be one of the next spiritual leaders on this planet. So those are your 3 steps for kickstarting your business in 2020. It's getting to know exactly who your tribe is at a soul and intimate level. The second piece is how are you going to serve them at the absolute highest level? And of course, the third piece is joining Spiritual Biz Leadership, which is our monthly program that's going to start. It's a 6-month monthly program. So it's only 6 months. Your intention is not for you to be in there forever. It's really the little prep work that you need to be able to get ready so that you can shift your vibration around being a spiritual leader, shift your vibration around money, be able to tap into that abundance, and know who you're really serving so that you can step out as a spiritual leader. All right, guys, I'll post some more information, and I'll see you guys in the next video.